Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Before I dive into your message, there's just a few things I'd like to mention. Everything that happens in this reading happens for a reason, and as I receive your messages, either through the cards or from Spirit, I always intend that these messages are for your greatest and highest good. The past is a minute ago and prior, and the future is in a minute and beyond. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so use your discernment. Some of these messages may be for you, most of them may be for you, or there only may be a few things that could be for you. So just keep that in mind. And with that being said, today I'm going to be doing my water sign, so I'm going to start with Cancer. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer today? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Cancer, please, for the greatest and highest good. Messages for Cancer, please. Now, when I was doing the pre-shuffle for you guys, there was quite a bit about some difficult times that you're going through right now. So it's definitely something that may pop back up. If you are going through a difficult time right now, I am thinking about you. Remember that difficult times are always seasons, right? Seasons come and go. Things change. Messages for Cancer, please, for the greatest and highest good. The first one that popped out is number 44. That may mean something to you, and you have Thinker. So definitely there is something that you're thinking about. There's something that's weighing heavily on your mind. In this card as well, the person is sitting on a block and they're all by themselves. So you could be going through some isolation right now. And sometimes that's needed when you are making decisions, for sure. Let's see what else we can get. Anything else from this one for Cancer? Okay. The next one is number 6, Not For You. It's interesting because you have a little fortune cookie there and then a chessboard. So it looks like you're making some pretty big decisions right now. It's looking like it's something you need to do strategically. And I feel like with you thinking very much about this situation that you're going through right now, I feel like I don't think a fortune cookie needs to tell you that something's not for you. I feel like you know that deep down, and that's why you're going through some isolation. And you also got Yang, number 1. So yin and yang. So you could be right now in your masculine energy. That is possible. And you could also be a feminine that's just in your masculine energy right now. All right, let's see what else we can get. Let's get some more information. Spirit, can you tell us more? Not For You, Thinker, and Yang. Thank you for these messages. Can you tell us more? What's going on for Cancer? What's up? Not For You, Thinker, Yang. Is it a masculine that's not for you? I could be speaking to a feminine. Not For You, Thinker, Yang. For Cancer, tell us more. Okay. So next one popped out was number 33, Concern. You're definitely in your thoughts right now. Absolutely. But it looks like there is brighter days coming. Right now you feel like you're in the dark. this thing that's not for you, I feel like you're going through a realization of that. You know what I mean? But once you get over that hump, your window going forward looks more bright. Let's see what else we can get. Tell us more. Okay, so when I cut the deck, I'm getting number 24 and number 5. You have mature man. There could be a mature man in this situation. And I mean, age-wise, that's up to you to discern. Everyone is different, right? That's whatever you think. But a mature man could have to do with this situation. And you also have a heart when I cut the deck. And the heart says love, romance, giving, infatuation. So this could have to do with a love situation. Maybe this person isn't for you. And that's always a really tough call to make. But use your discernment. You know what your situation is. It might be a job that's not for you, right? But we'll get more details. Can you tell us more for Cancer? Not for you. Thinker. Yang. Concern. All right. So we got a few here. Okay, so number 23, courthouse. The number 23 could mean something to you. Maybe you're in a situation where you're thinking that, oh, great, now I'm going to have to go through some legalities. I might have to go to the courthouse and do some legal paperwork. So that might have to do with your situation. You also got false person, number 8. And it's interesting because the person in the background is a male and they have a mask on. So this may, there's so many males here. I feel like this message may be a situation, whether you're male or female, there is a male in your life that you have concerns about. Courthouse. And I feel like you know that they're a false person deep down inside. Now, this also may be a very difficult decision because you also have child here. So there could be a child involved in this situation or children involved in this situation. And of course, that's a lot of thinking to do because it's not just you and that other person in the situation. This seems like this is a family. Interesting. So again, the numbers that I have are 18, 6, 44, 1, 33, 23, and 8. Those numbers could mean something to you. We'll see if we get repeated numbers. Let's see. Can you tell us more for Cancer, please? What else can you tell us, Spirit? What's happening with Cancer? Okay, so when I cut the deck, I have May here. And I also have Cain. Pay attention to your health. This overthinking and worrying about this current situation may be affecting your health. Maybe you're having a hard time sleeping. Just make sure that you take some time out for yourself, breathe, and practice self-care. Also, maybe changes that are going to be made will be in May, and that's upcoming. Right now, we're at the end of February. Can you tell us more for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? What else can you tell us? Cancer? Okay, there were quite a few that popped out here, but I do want to say that Cain came back out. Pay attention to your health. So that is a very important message, okay? Pay attention. Pay attention to your self-worth, self-care, okay? Very, very important. You also received bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So that's great news. You're building a bridge. You're getting over it. You are going to get over it, and you are going to be successful. This is temporary. Pig, beware of greed. I feel like this is going back to this false person, back to this male that's wearing a mask. Maybe you're worried that if this is going to be a situation where you do have to go to court, maybe you're worried about the greediness of the other person that's involved in this situation. And when I was saying that, my timer said 11:11, which means you're going on the right path. Got a few more here. Rainbow. The most difficult part of your situation is over. That's great. Again, Spirit is saying that, yeah, we know you're going through the crap right now, but you are going to overcome this. I might have some friends here that are in the LGBTQ plus. You love who you love. Everyone's welcome here. We got shield. You need to defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Know your worth. A lot of similarities here. We've got horse, short journey. And like I said earlier, we got May, right? When I was cutting the deck. So maybe this is going to be a change that happens very quickly. And younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Can't make this crap up. So maybe this person that you're dealing with is younger than you. Interesting. Let's get some more. Can you tell us more for Cancer? Thank you for these messages. Okay, so when I'm cutting the deck for Cancer, divorce and no. And of course, we did get the courthouse here. So if you are thinking that, or if you're going through a separation or processing a divorce, I am sorry. It does feel like this is something that you know needs to be over. You know, I say that very carefully. What's happening with Cancer? Messages for Cancer. And here we go. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky when I'm cutting the deck here with this false person. Protect yourself. Shield. Keep your guards up. For yourself, for your family, for your children if you do have children. Messages for Cancer. Now this is flipped over and it shouldn't be. And water sign, which is you guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this has to do with you. Or you also could be dealing with another water sign, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? What else for Cancer? All right, moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Now it could also be moving out, right? And I feel like it's more moving out in this situation. Seems clear, at least to me, that you could be moving out, changing residences, being in a different environment. You also got date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. So it looks like, you know, with this change down the road in the future, whenever you're ready, it looks like there, is going to be a turn of events where you could be going on a date with a new other person. What else can you tell us for Cancer? Thank you for these messages. When I'm cutting the deck here, I'm getting memories, nostalgia, North Node, purpose. Maybe the memories and time with the person that you are realizing is a false person is kind of holding you back. But you also know, purpose, North Node wise, that maybe this is the end of the season. Messages for Cancer. Ooh, it's quite a bit. Wow, lots. Okay. So the first one that came out was Shadow Side, Moon, the Dark Night. So you may be going through like a dark night of the soul. I really think that you are, especially when you're going through thinking, concern. You have a lot on your mind right now. There's a lot going on, right? And I mean, when it comes to going through a dark night of the soul, that's very difficult because you are working on yourself and you are honestly looking at things that you do need to change and work through. That's hard. And also with the shadow side and moon, I mean, moon is something that you kind of are trying to keep to yourself, right? The moon, when it comes to Cancer, not Cancer. When it comes to the tarot cards, the moon is something that you're kind of trying to keep hidden. And that might be for the greater good to everybody in this situation. All right, you could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If not, this may be somebody in your life that's dear to you that's an earth sign, or maybe in the future, this date night will be with an earth sign. A couple ways it can go. All right, receive, reflection, definitely. You're going through a lot of reflection right now. Absolutely. Party. It's interesting too because there's 3 people there. So maybe you have 3 close friends that you trust and you deal with and you like to let loose and party with. Another message could be that maybe it's a third party situation, and it doesn't always have to be a third party, a third person, right? In your situation, it could be that the person, the person's family is way too involved, or they're a workaholic. It could be anything, right? But it's definitely a possibility that it could be a third party situation, that this person is false. You're thinking about it and knowing that you need to defend yourself. Receive and be open. Although going through a difficult time and closing a chapter, it always opens a new door for new opportunity and something new. And then you're getting chemistry and passion. So I think that's going with your date night here. You're not going to be in a situation where you feel like, okay, let's say I'm ending a relationship with somebody. I'm going to be alone forever. That's not going to happen for you. You're too amazing of a person. You have chemistry. You have great things that are coming towards you. One door closes, another one opens, right? Let's get some tarot. What's going on with Cancer? Tell us more for Cancer, please. For their greatest and their highest good. For Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. Anything else? All right. All right, so you've got the World. Absolutely beautiful card. When it comes to the World, that has to do with changes, endings and beginnings. This chapter is ending, but a new one is beginning. So Spirit's hitting hard on the fact that we know you're going through it. But once this chapter is over, you have beautiful things coming to you. The World could also signify either communication with other people around the world. You could be working or doing lots of things online, or you could possibly travel in the near future. Eight of Pentacles. And I like that in this photo, this person is by themselves watering this bouquet of sunflowers. You're nurturing yourself. You're feeding yourself. And you're going into the future, investing in yourself and what is most important to you. All right. Okay. Yeah, lots coming on here. Okay. Eight of Swords. A lot of, again, self-reflection and doubt in your head. Feeling like you're a prisoner when you're looking at your reflection. That's deep. Now, with this change in the Eight of Swords and by letting yourself be free, because as you can see in the cards here too, she's looking at the old her and now she is free. She's not bound anymore. Going through this transformation is going to make you feel like the badass that you are. Independent. Filling your own cups. Being the person that you know that you are. Can't make this crap up. Ace of Cups. That's you. That's your own cup of love. That's filling your cup. That's you giving the self-love that you deserve. It could also be a sign of new love coming in the future. Let's get some advice. Advice for Cancer. What they need more of. What's coming to them. Now, interesting. For some reason, this is in the wrong pile. This does not belong in this pile. And it says forgiveness. And it's a beautiful card because she's sitting there. She's got her, she's praying, right? Or, meditating, whatever floats your boat. Her heart is open and glowing. Maybe to give this other false person that maybe you're letting go of forgiveness, but most importantly, I feel like forgiving yourself. Work through your fears. You are going to get through this. 110% you're going to get through this. Slow and steady wins the race, but again, it looks like it's going to be a short journey. You know what's right for you. Well, Cancer, I really hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Take what does, leave what doesn't, and I hope you have a great day. I'm thinking about you.